If you could come to the Nepal national team, who's going to ask the question there? Can you put your hand up? Which of the players? It's going to be the national team captain, Rohit Paudel. Round of applause for Rohit Paudel, please. National team captain and the tournament's leading run scorer right now in the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League. Go ahead, Rohit.
Hi, sir. Good evening. I'm Rohit Paudel. First of all, I would like to welcome here in Nepal. I hope you're having a good time. My question is, what is the secret of you scoring so much of runs consistently?
What is
the secret of you scoring so much runs consistently?
Consistently.
Yeah, I think I fell in love with scoring big scores after my first 100 in Australia. And for me, when I walked out to bat, I never looked at scoring 50. I never looked at scoring 100. I knew that in a test match, if you're batting first, the captain is going to bat for 5 sessions. He's most likely going to bat till tea time on the second day. So every time I got a milestone, if it was 50 or 100, it literally meant nothing to me. It's something like I marked my crease and I wanted to continue batting. During my career as well, I sort of played better under pressure. So when the team was under pressure, I batted longer, I batted better, and I never really wanted to get out. And as I said to you, the 277 in Australia as a kid, when I looked on the scoreboard, there was an electronic scoreboard. There were all these amazing and legendary names that were coming down every time I scored a boundary or 2 boundaries. If it was the highest score as a West Indian in Australia, it was the highest score by an overseas player in Australia. And I just fell in love with batting long. And during that innings, or after that innings, Sir Garfield Sobers came to the dressing room. I was having a shower. And I thought he was coming to congratulate me. And he looked at me and he said, "Young man, what's wrong with you?" I said, "What?" He said, "My record was just around the corner." And I really wasn't thinking about Sir Garfield Sobers' record. I was actually thinking about Sir Vivian Richards' 291. Because that man gave me such a hard time as a youngster growing up, I just wanted to pass his score. But if you want to understand about scoring big, I believe it's not having... I think it's important to have small goals, but at the end of the day, understand that you're out there to bat or you're out there to perform for your team. And there is no need to leave it to somebody else. I never wanted to leave it for somebody else. I dislike getting 120 and somebody is getting 120. I think that I could have been there for the entire time. And I don't think that that's being selfish. That is just your desire and your love for batting that I sort of continued throughout my career. So scoring 100, no. Scoring 150, no. Batting for as long as possible is all I wanted to do.